Hey YouTube, God has put it on my heart to share my testimony, something I should have did a long time ago, but I wasn't getting it. I kind of backslid, and I gotta start somewhere, and we overcome by the blood of the Lamb and the word of our testimony. This is long overdue. I, at this point, don't care how chopped up it is, how it comes out, it just needs to be shared. Because I truly believe at some point it will help someone. I'm hoping my mess helps someone. It's not a mess anymore. Okay. As a child, I have always believed in Jesus. Ever since I can remember, ever since I started walking. I knew he was with me. I knew things about people. I knew good or bad. He would tell me who to stay away from. He gave me so many gifts, and I was confused. I thought everybody had that kind of knowing of him, and maybe they did at that point when they were a kid, but I don't think so because it was not accepted. At 6 years old, I remember going into the Catholic Church. I remember never wanting to go back, and God was telling me, something's wrong here. I am not trying to condemn anyone's religion, but religion brings rituals. You do not need religion to go to a church. In fact, it kind of almost hides God and blocks God because God is so accessible. It's so easy to find him, but in our head, we think we need a pastor. We think we need, a church. It couldn't be farther from the truth. So God had a purpose for me. The devil also knew that. So he started working on me at a very young age. And how the devil does that, if you are meant to speak, the devil will send people to tell you you're no good, you're worthless. He will send fear. That is exactly what the enemy did. I was not very liked. I knew I was different. I just didn't understand those differences. I didn't understand why I wasn't very liked. And now I understand that more. It wasn't that the kids were bad, but they saw in me what I didn't see in myself. The devil will use anyone he can, and the devil, you can't be cursed without the devil using someone. What I mean is, if the devil has a strategy to cause you fear and to make you think you're not good enough, the only way he can do that is if he finds a person to speak that on you. And it doesn't always happen overnight, but we take for granted how patient he is. He will ingrain it in your head, through family, through circumstances. Everything will go wrong in your life to confirm what he spoke. So he will send people to tell you you're stupid, you're not good enough. And when you start hearing these things over and over and over, it starts taking root. You start thinking, wow, something is wrong with me. And that was me most of my life until I really followed Jesus. Because I always knew Jesus, I always believed in Jesus. I just didn't understand what being saved actually was. My whole life has been a battle. Battle after battle, and I wish I was exaggerating. Fires, deaths, lost money, crazy things happening, false accusations, people just hating on me. I didn't understand it. And it often ended me in tears, and what is wrong with me? Why is this happening to me? And I, long overdue on getting the message when I should have got it, and ignoring it. I don't know where I'm going with this yet. I'm going to jump around, but finally I started getting it that, wait, other people are not going through this. I thought maybe God's just mad at me. Maybe I'm doing things wrong. And I was sinning, but I wasn't sinning more than the other people that weren't going through what I was going through. So I finally had to stop and think, something more is going on here. This was going on because God had called me. God was trying to train me, and the devil was trying to kill me. When I finally woke up, it literally changed everything. And the battle was hard then, and it's even more hard now. If you do not stay grounded and rooted in the Word and the truth, and change the way you think, it does not matter how much you believe. You won't make it because you have a devil trying to kill you. Not necessarily physically, but he's trying to make you believe that God doesn't love you, make you believe you're not worthy, make you believe you're not good enough. And he's very good at it. God is stronger though. We have so many keys to overcome: prayer, fasting, the word of our testimony, praise, fellowship. Basically, everything's upside down, the opposite. If somebody's working extra hard to tell you you're not good enough, it's because you are. I think I'm going to end this here and get into the rest in another video. But what I will say is I lived my life in chaos, fear, anxiety, event after event. Most of my life just believing until about 27, and that was just the beginning of the battle. Things got much worse. I will see you in the next video. Really?